Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Tuiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos trazendo a nossa atenção para a respiração, puxando o ar, segurando. E soltando bem devagar. Olhamos para a face de Shri Mataji, nossas mãos abertas no colo em direção a ela. Observamos que estamos com as mãos relaxadas, ombros relaxados, músculos da face também. Observamos a calmaria de um novo dia, a respiração calma e tranquila. E agora juntos, vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Namastê. As duas mãos em direção à Mãe Terra. E aqui nós pedimos: Mãe Terra, por favor, nos equilibre. Absorva tudo aquilo que impede nossa evolução espiritual. Permita-nos sentir a paz, a tranquilidade em nosso interior. Vamos pedir isso e deixar nossa Kundalini atuar. Voltamos nossa mão esquerda para o colo. Colocamos a atenção em nosso Muladhara. Sentamos sobre ele. E aqui nós pedimos: Mãe Kundalini, por favor, purifique e regenere o nosso Muladhara. Desperte em nós as qualidades de inocência e sabedoria de Shri Ganesha. Vamos saudar Shri Ganesha com seu mantra. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, por favor, nos conduza em nossa meditação. Mãe, por vossa graça, eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. Ainda continuamos com a mão no mesmo lugar, direita em direção à Mãe Terra, esquerda em direção a Shri Mataji, e movemos a nossa atenção para todo o nosso lado esquerdo. E aqui nós pedimos, Mãe Kundalini, com seus imensos poderes regeneradores, por favor, destrói todas as emoções negativas, toda a negatividade que existe em nosso canal esquerdo e que nos impede de evoluir. Mãe Kundalini, por favor, ilumina o nosso canal esquerdo, de forma que possamos sentir a luz, a alegria e a compaixão. Vamos pedir isso com o nosso coração para nossa Mãe Kundalini. Nossa mão direita vem em nosso Nabhi Chakra, na região do umbigo. Podemos repousar a nossa mão aqui ou fazer giros em sentido horário, que são bandas. E aqui nós pedimos, Mãe Kundalini, por favor, purifica o nosso Nabhi. E, por favor, elimina tudo que nos impede a satisfação de manifestar essa satisfação dentro de nós. Mãe Kundalini, por favor, elimina tudo que nos tira a paz. Mãe Kundalini, por favor, nos faça pessoas satisfeitas e generosas. Mantra Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. As duas mãos abertas no colo. E agora vamos recitar alguns nomes sagrados da deusa Atena. Os nomes sagrados da deusa Atena. Ó Mãe Divina, a Senhora é verdadeiramente a deusa Atena, a fonte de todas as vibrações. Saudações a ti.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Palla Sathina Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Tu és a deusa que deu seu nome à cidade de Atenas. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Athenea Heretismos Escena.
A protetora das artes cerâmicas. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Athene Heretismos Escena.
Indomável, incansável. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Atritone Heretismos Escena.
A protetora, saudações a ti.
Om Shri Alcamenis Heretismos Escena.
Modesta, respeitável, saudações a ti.
Om Shri Evi Heretismos Escena.
Aquela que derrota seus inimigos. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Ayeni Heretismos Escena.
Valente, guerreira, resistente e poderosa. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Alquiesa Heretismos Escena.
Eminente, orgulhosa. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Avi Heretismos Escena.
Corajosa e valente. Saudações a ti.
Om Shri Ainor Heretismos Escena.
Aquela que conduz grandes exércitos.
Om Shri Aiestratos Heretismos Escena. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Vamos massagear o nosso Sahasrara, sentido horário, colocando um pouco de pressão. Aqui nós pedimos, Mãe Kundalini, por favor, permita-me sentir as vibrações. Estabiliza a realização do Si em nós. Abaixamos a mão. Mantemos a atenção no topo da cabeça. Abrimos nossos olhos. Vamos assistir um trecho da palestra de Vale Puja, 1999, Grécia.
To see, we have to clearly see the movement of your mind. Where is it going? Where is it thinking? Lakshmi is the one, she makes you think about some things which you should not think. As I told you, people will start drinking, they'll go to the graces, they'll drink a lot. I mean, they'll do everything. Why? Because they have money now, they must spend somewhere. But they will put it into things which has no investment in the real good, in the real achievement. And that's how we have now people who are spending so much money, so much, on wasteful things. So wastefulness can never achieve the goal that is yours, and the goal that is yours is the fulfillment of your being. Become the spirit. It's very subtle to understand. You think you are doing nothing wrong. What's that? After all, why are you doing something wrong or something serious? The body should react. Nothing will react, neither your mind nor your body. You see, all these years, my experience has been very simple. That there are some Sahajogis still involved in the Lakshmi principle. Like, they want to cheat me, they want to make money out of Sahajoga. Then there are some people who want to do business among us. All of them have failed very badly. Failed so badly that they are like bankrupts or they are in jail and all kinds of things. So, never do business with a Sahajogi. For Sahajogi it is very important not to do any business with the Sahajogis. If you understand this same principle, you will not do business with Sahajogi. Of course you can't do business with me also. So, this is a very simple thing in which people start doing. For example, they meet two Sahajogis, one from Japan and another from, say, America. And they start saying, oh, you are a Sahajogi, I am also a Sahajogi. Can you give me some false paper, or you can give me some report? They go on asking you questions. Papa, we don't know. We don't want to do that. They are not interested in you, they are interested in what you have. And this is something one has to learn very cleverly and intelligently when people start communicating to you about the business. In Sahajoga, there is no business among themselves except they have business with self-realization. If you understand this point small, the money part of it, which is quite elusive, will disappear. It all works out beautifully if you are surrendered. But otherwise also it can be worked out. Even if you are not surrendered, because you see the result and you are hurt, you are troubled, and so you give it up. So whatever happens, it's our watching system, I should say one of the chakras. Here you can see clearly. You're watching. Clearly you see how much you have gone into trouble. So you give it up. But before doing that, we have a very good way of seeing through our vibrations. You just feel the vibrations and see for yourself if the vibrations are good, well and good. If they are not all right, then you should know that there's something wrong. You can judge any human being in life. You can judge any pastor, or if you want to see any one of these millionaires and all those things. But first you must find out that one, is he a perfect Sahaja or not? This happens within individuals. It can happen in the collective also. I have seen in the collective people are so much misled, and one negative person immediately knows who is the other negative. And then he gets hold of that negative and they start working through. So, extremely cautious that you have got your realization. You got everything. You got also a lot of money in Sadhana. With all that, you should know it's a very, very good sign for thieves to walk in. So you should be very careful and don't get charmed by all these nonsensical things. That's what is the protection from your mother. That she wants to protect you in this way. Our whole attitude towards life has to be that of a witness. You see everything clearly. Gradually, this seeing will become so very sharp, so clear, so understanding that you will be amazed. Then you will be using something, anything you are using. Then you don't have to think, only you have to know the vibrations. What are the vibrations are, what do the vibrations say, because they are there to guide you. Those who are not yet very good at vibrations should try to establish them. If you are not good at vibrations, that means you will not judge people rightly, nor will I have knowledge properly. So first you must get all your vibrations corrected and also chakras corrected. After that, you can see what are your associates, who are there. See, actually, your mind now is so enlightened that you can straightforward see everything before. But if you don't use that enlightened mind, you will be amazed there are some forces of negativity. And once these two forces start, see, actually, I should say we are at a junction now, that these things won't happen anymore. But I started Sahaja, it was very bad situation. And we had half-baked, quarter-baked, 1/16 baked people. And I just didn't know how to tell them, because if I tell them anything, they would just run away. They would not come to sit. While in the other places like gurus, what they do, they take money and bas, that's all. Now people think now we have given money to the Guru, how can we live? They go on giving money and sticking on. But in Sahaja Yoga, there is no money involved. So they come, then they disappear. Very common, it's very, very common that they come for a short time to Sahaja Yoga. But if they are really special people, they just stick and start seeing everything from the right angle because they are enlightened, they have grown up, they are mature. So this is how we have to combat this horrible night of Kali Yuga through Diwali. This is what we have to do, to be humble and to find whether you are all right or not, whether you are going in the right direction or not. It is you only who can decide. With vibrations you can immediately know that you are catching, or you will know you are right. Whatever decision has to be taken, you have to use your hands fully. It's not talking that is going to be. It's not giving lectures it is going to be. No. It is through experimenting, through understanding, through the feelings or the deep, I should say the deep impact of everything that will communicate to you what sort of a people they are, what they are talking about, what we should do. This could be a little mental, but later on it becomes absolutely beyond the mental activity. Now, as it is, I said that Kali Yuga is over, is about to finish. But still there may be people who will try to go back to this kind of normalcy, so-called. But there is a way out for all this, is simple meditation. With meditation, you can achieve whatever is to be achieved. And then you will be surprised that we have very, very important thing to do. And the most important thing is to be watchful about yourself. That I hope you are not falling into the trap of Lakshmi. The same Lakshmi that decorates you can also disfigure. So we have to do everything to keep this beautiful Lakshmi, this decorated Lakshmi, as our ideal, and it works. Our aim is this, our ideal is this, and we have to do this so we can establish the new government, very beautiful government. Our whole attitude should be such that we have to be alert, because we become meditative. As soon as you start thinking about something, you become meditative. Your thinking will go. You won't be able to think. And then you can be lost. But no. When you are meditative, then you cannot be lost. Why? Because then you have given your life in the hands of truth. You have given your hand into the hand of reality. And that guides you, that takes you. They watch it, that watches, that helps. You can never go wrong. Even if you are meditative, don't you worry, nothing will happen. But if you are never meditative, then it's impossible to save. It's impossible to save, it's impossible to mature. You have to be very meditative to mature. That's very important. I would say that all the surgeries here today are doing this puja, and then there will be also another puja of enlightenment, you can call whatever it is. But you have to be very, very careful not to denounce your meditating. No. What you can do is to watch how far you have gone, how far you have solved your problems. As soon as you see that, immediately you become a complete realized soul. So the guideline is such that we should know that we are realized souls. And what is so important? Why are we realized souls? Not only for our desires, for our pure desire, but also for others. And in that understanding that we are not only for ourselves, but for others, you become collectively conscious. And you start helping others. Understand very well. Otherwise, you are lost and others are also lost. This way is the way we have to really go ahead. Go ahead towards the truth and bring that truth for other people and save them. This is how you can express your love to them, all you are caring.
A nossa meditação está terminando. Vamos juntos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandhas. Namastê. Obrigado a todos pela companhia e um excelente dia a todos. Jai Shri Mataji.